Holy crap, guys. Has it already been a year since I've done walkthroughs? Damn, I can't even remember when I started recording Resident Evil 4. It's been approximately 1 year from today, guys, that I actually started doing walkthroughs on my Resident Evil Freak 55 account. But yeah, I'm really excited. It actually has been over a year, to be honest, because if anybody here has seen my old account, VideoGamer99, that was actually my first account ever that I started doing walkthroughs on, but I closed it because I wasn't pleased with the number of views that I was getting, so I closed it in late January. The actual first date that I started doing walkthroughs was September 5th, 2009, but then by the beginning of the year I wasn't pleased with the views I was getting, so I quit. And then in the early February, I decided that it was a huge mistake, and I just started a new account called Residentevilfreakk55. But no, today is the actual first day that I ever did walkthroughs on my Residentevilfreakk55 account. Man, I can't believe it. It's already been a year. I never thought I'd actually get this far in my walkthroughs. Sorry about that. So within the year that I've done this, I have completed Resident Evil 4, Assignment Ada, Resident Evil 5, Modern Warfare 2, Separate Ways, Uncharted Drake's Fortune, Uncharted 2 Among Thieves, Call of Duty Black Ops, and I've completed 6 parts of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. So yeah, man, I can't believe it. I honestly never thought I would have actually gotten this far into just doing walkthroughs, because I've seen a lot of my friends close their accounts within the year that they've actually started and never completed. But yeah, I actually made it through 1 year, and I continue to keep going on. So yeah. Oh boy. So with my 1 year anniversary, I have a request. I want to make, this is probably a really cliche thing that a lot of people do, and I'm pretty sure you guys are expecting it. Am I going to do a Q&A video? Yes. But I'm only going to post a Q&A video if I get more than 10 questions. Because if I don't get more than 10 questions, then what's the point of even posting it? Because think about that, guys. It can be multiple questions from the same person. If it's personal, then I recommend that you message me, and I'll message you back if you want them to be, more private. But if you don't care if the world sees it, then go ahead and post it. And if I get 10 or more public questions, then I will make a video saying what they are. So yeah, that is my plan. And yeah. I think I might even add a little update in this video, since, I haven't made one in like 3 weeks, so yeah, I might as well. So, what I was going to say was, another thing aside from the Q&A video, I wanted to know what was I going to do after Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, because I know I told you guys I was going to do Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception, but that game has a ways to go before it actually comes out. It comes out November 1st this year, and that's like 9 months away. So we've got like a long way to go before I actually do that. And Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, I'm guessing, is going to take up until March, given the time that I'm actually doing it, because we're here in early February, but that's a really long game, and I'm uploading it at like 1 part every day, and I'm predicting that it's going to take 40 plus parts. So yeah, it might take over a month. So, but after that is what I'm really, is what the real question is. I was always planning on doing this, the 3 classic Resident Evil games, but then recently this game came out, series, and I'm pretty sure it's familiar with everybody. Sly Cooper. Yes, it is I'm not saying it's a very old game. It came out earlier in the early 2000s. It was my childhood, guys. That was my, anybody here who's like a 90s child, whatever, who's played this game knows what I'm talking about. It's a really, really fun game, and it's a really good series to actually do a walkthrough on. But I want you guys to make a decision. I want you guys to spread your opinions. What do you guys want? Do you want the first 3 Resident Evil games, or do you want the Sly Cooper collection? which recently just came out for the PS3. So that's why I'm playing, because I don't know if you realized, I sold my PS2, which was the only available system back then to actually play Sly Cooper, and I sold it for the PS3 hoping that I could actually play PS2 games on it. But by the time I actually sold my PS2, they were done selling the 60 gigabyte PS3s, and I had to buy the 120, which was the new slim version. So I've got the slim version, which doesn't have backward compatibility, which means I can't play any PS2 or PS games on the PS3 slim system. So I was basically, I didn't have any other choice. I wasn't gonna put another $100 into buying a new PS2. So, but then in November, I think they actually came out the day Black Ops came out. The Sly Cooper collection came out, and that's when I decided, it'd be a great opportunity. So it's a very fun series. It would be a very nice game to actually do walkthroughs on, but only if you guys want to do it. If you want me to do it, but I can always do the Resident Evil series. So just post your votes out there, okay, guys? Just actually like to kind of separate the questions from the votes. I'm actually gonna have you message me your votes and the comments on the video questions on the Q&A video, on this Q&A video, you can post on the video. So for votes on Sly Cooper or Resident Evil, send me a message. But for questions, just post comments, okay? That way I can kind of, it'll kind of, separate them, so it'll make it a lot easier for me. So, yeah, about my Q&A video, I'm actually going to give this a little time limit. I'm going to let this last about 2 weeks. So, what's today? 7th. So, the 21st is when I'm going to, no more questions will be entered. And I will post my video. And I'll actually let the, you know what? For my votes, to be honest, anybody who's watching this, for my votes, I actually plan on waiting until I'm done with my Assassin's Creed Brotherhood to see how many I can get tallied up. And hopefully by then I can actually make a strong decision on what I really want to do. So yeah, I hope I'm still doing this for another year, guys, and hopefully longer. Keep watching, subscribe, rate, comment, and I'll see you later.